this was actually not planned at all. I was doing messages on TikTok, but then I think my memory got full or something because it stopped recording. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take my ass to YouTube so I can do longer messages anyway. So, hi, my name is Jamera, your Hilla Homegirl. Welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you have not, welcome. Hello, how you doing? I just got some flashcards. Okay, I use them in my videos on TikTok. Make sure you go check me out over on that platform. Same as my name here. So I'm gonna pull some of these. No. I'm going to pull the number cards first, tarot in the middle, and then alphabet last. Okay. I'm squinting because I don't have my glasses on. So this could either be this could resonate with you in any way, shape, or form, okay? Let's see. Spirit, messages for the collective. What letters will apply? I'm gonna take that one because that one came out. So we have 11. We have 73. 90, 78, 14, 20, 21, 51, and one more, 37. So we have, what is this? We have 96 right here. That's my birthday. That's my birthday year. We're going to take that. And we have 30, Christ consciousness. What was I saying before that? Oh, we have 73 and 37. And then we also have this 11 here. So I feel like a situation is kind of being mirrored at this time. I'm not going to say all that, but I'm just going to keep what I said. So you could be born in 1973, 1990, 1978, 21, 11, and 14 could be significant, or these could be like people in your energy that are around that age. You could be 51, or you could be 37. So those are the numbers we pulled, and we're just gonna get straight into the tarot, okay? I feel like this is about to be like about finances. Y'all came here about your finances. Okay. I feel like y'all keeping something on the hush or keeping something very discreet. I feel like you could be very silent about your finances or doing something in silence, making moves in silence. I feel like you are clearing away a poverty mindset. You are walking into a more abundant season in your life because you are changing your surroundings, your environment. You are walking away from something, okay? You're wanting something solid, whether that's solid environment. We have 9 here. That could be significant. That reduces into a 9. So there's a lot of endings here. 90 also could just signify 9. 73 equates, they both, 73 and 37 equate to 10s. So I feel like those are beginning, like cycles are wrapping up at this time. I feel like this is like you're pouring, in this season, you're pouring into yourself, pouring more love into yourself, pouring more energy into yourself. You're being enlightened about a lot of things. You're being enlightened about a lot of things and a lot of people who are around you, a lot of people who you come into contact with. And I feel like These situations are ending because you're realizing that they're just cycles or loops. 1-4. I feel like you are creating stability and structure and balance within yourself. You're coming together with yourself. This is like Lover's card, but it's you and your divine masculine, feminine merging together. I feel like you're adjusting something. You're adapting to something. I feel like as you upgrade, you adapt to people, and because it's 73, 51, and 37, they are like something's in the middle. So you might have to meet something in the middle, meet somebody in the mental. So this is like a meeting of the minds. This is being on the same page, coming together. Whatever you're doing needs a lot of compromise, and it needs to have a lot of trust. Okay. 9 of Swords and the Judgment. Somebody is like, I can't even talk. Somebody could be like speechless about this judgment call that's being made here. Somebody's really in their head. Somebody has them sleep. I feel like somebody's ancestors, somebody's spirit guides is on somebody's ass, bro. I feel like somebody's being called somewhere and they just not taking it. Yeah, someone may have lost an opportunity with an Empress energy, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody might have missed their calling. Yeah, somebody definitely got that shit snatched off. That's what the necklace meant. That's what the necklace meant. Okay. I'll remember that for next time when I write down my... If you watched my TikToks, the necklace came up and I kept trying to figure out what the fuck. We have the World and the Strength card. Somebody was repeating... I'm telling y'all, repeating cycles. Because somebody didn't close out a cycle. Somebody was juggling. So now somebody's hiding. Or somebody's real quiet. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody was trying to show 2 people or two options, like love. Like, you're not a clone. You couldn't be in 2 places at one time. This is about to be a short ass reading, I could tell right now. I told y'all the Lovers, there's a judgment call being made on somebody's ass about a connection. This is also somebody going where they need to. Someone's going where they need to go. I feel like you put up a hard fight. You soldiered through some shit. Clarity. Death card. You have to end something. Something must be put to rest or laid down. A dog could be getting laid down, put down. Somebody's putting down their dog ass ways. That sounded very bitter, but I swear to God, like, that's how the fuck it came out. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Because when I be saying stuff, I be like, damn, do I really sound like... But it's not me, like, it's... Anyway, let me be quiet. Let's see what else. Someone's gonna roll the dice. Okay, so I'm glad somebody came up with their head, because somebody wasn't a 9 of Swords, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, somebody lost their appetite. Like, this is somebody lost all hope. But then, clarify this 9 of Swords, somebody came out their head, somebody realized they were not trapped, okay? I keep hearing, I can't believe it's not butter. Act like a duck, quack like a duck, sound like a duck. It's a duck. It's a duck. We got the King of Cups. This is manipulating energy, but I feel like the King of Cups is just controlling of the energies, or trying to be controlling. Someone could be trying to... We have the King of... What are these 2 cards? The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands energies, they're both in the reverse. So they're both not in, this is like karmic energy. Now all of a sudden, karmic energies have been like coming out in my readings. And I always was saying, like, I don't really care to talk about karmics. I don't want to, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just, as soon as I started doing divine masculine and feminine energy readings, I'm like, bro, we have to talk about karmics? Yeah, we do, because in some way, shape, or form, we either have been or are karmic to somebody. To somebody, we're a karmic, and to somebody else, we're a divine partner. So, fuck. We have this Six of Cups that came out like this. I don't remember how it was. When I seen it, it's actually kind of ripped. So maybe he was ripped apart from somebody from a past life. Maybe the part of the story hadn't been written yet. I'm getting something like called, the song is called Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. That's her name. Something was like written in the stars or something, but something didn't have a chance to like form. Because something was taken away. Let's see. I'm just gonna, that came out, the Tower. I feel like something was not finished. Something was done. Okay, that's weird though. Somebody is trying really hard to keep something up. Keep up something, upkeep something, like maintain something. Someone wants to come in and apologize. Quick communication. Someone wants to work on something. Or something is being worked on. Something about construction and housing. I got that in my TikTok reading. The house kept coming out in the reverse though. So I'm like, is this house not finished? Is this house ready to be lived in? Like, is this environment inhabitable? Like, can you live here? I don't know. I don't know. The Eight of Swords. Somebody is definitely coming out their head about the situation. Someone is allowing some emotions or communication to be had, like open to some communication. I feel like maybe someone was very closed off. My senses kind of just opened. Like somebody's senses wasn't fully bloom yet, or at full potential. Whoa. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Star. Damn. I feel like something is growing or healing. From the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to the Knight, I feel like somebody had to start over from scratch. Damn. So are you building a house from scratch? Like, what the fuck? I feel like you are building your inner foundation from a different space. Because I feel like there may have been a situation where you lost or something broke. Something was incapable of providing like substance. I don't know why I'm getting food now. First we was talking about a house, because I feel like something has to be like tore down, broke down to be built back up again. With the Star card, I feel like that's healing. That's heavy protection. I feel like something is very heavily protected here. Even though someone feels like an opportunity has been taken away, it was either taken away for your own protection. Rejection is God's protection, or something was taken away so it can be replaced by something better. Six of Pentacles. Even exchange of energy here. Death card, Moon, in places where things was not. I'm telling y'all, something is getting. Sheesh. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I mean, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Knowing that, jeez, confident that something is going to be reciprocal. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I haven't even had to really say anything because the cards have just been coming out where they need to. So I feel like the pieces are being laid. I feel like the foundation is being laid out for you, and all you have to do is move in, okay? Jesus. Spirit is just doing the thing right here. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody had to get something taken away from them because they wasn't settling. They were settling, but they weren't settled, if that makes sense. Four of Wands with the Three of Wands is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about being on, having a stance or having something to believe in. Maybe somebody didn't believe in spiritual shit with the high priestess. Somebody couldn't see beyond the veil. Somebody couldn't see the long-term picture. Somebody couldn't see the long-term goal. Someone couldn't see how this investment could have quantified itself. Whether it was a platform, a person, a project, a job, whatever this is, tangible, this house. Maybe you was doing like a fixer-upper and you couldn't really see the potential in what could have been put into this, invested in this. It could have been grand. It could have been great. But somebody didn't work on it, or something just didn't turn out that way. Maybe you had high hopes for it. You had high fucking hopes for it and high expectations. When I say fuck, that means my energy is like high. We have the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands, which is the 8 of Wands. Maybe something happened really quickly, or something hit it off real fast. Quick communication, though. Quick communication to no communication. Quick communication, somebody couldn't, that's what I'm saying, somebody couldn't see something. Or somebody was afraid to conquer something, or prepare for something, or go towards something. We have the 2 of Wands, making a decision in your own right. But the 6 of Wands is like, do you feel valid enough to make a situation? Do you feel capable? Like, do you in your own right, like, feel a divine, like, personal accomplishment? I feel like the accomplishment is that you made a decision, even though, like, you went towards something, and even though it didn't work out, it's like, okay, next time you know what to do. Next time you know what to do. 2 of Swords. You're opening your eyes to the situation, taking the blindfold off. 10 of Swords. You realize something is done and over with. Because I don't know why I'm getting like a house, or like something is being, the materials of the house needs to be different. This is giving me the story of the 3 little pigs. One built their house out of bricks, one built the house out of sticks, and one built the house out of some. But it definitely wasn't capable of withstanding anything. Where are you going to build your foundation out of this time? Because it has to be in accordance. Everyone has to be on the same page. Everyone has to be, it has to follow the same guidelines. Everyone has to know everyone's jobs and duties and placements, positions. Yeah, you wasn't fully in your Emperor energy, or you wasn't fully taking out actions or taking on actions. Somebody could have been very rigid, very controlling, my way or the highway type shit. 9 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Somebody like just moves on, like quickly kind of goes, or I feel like ways just split. Excuse me. 7 of Wands. Oh, there goes this. Yeah, there goes this. Someone is open. This is kind of giving me swaying energy. How sway? How sway? I don't know. I feel like this hurt. What is this? It just started like out of nowhere. 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. 77 is significant. They're both in the reverse. So I feel like you were... Because the 7 of Pentacles talks about something is growing impatient. Maybe somebody wasn't seeing the results. What is this 7 of Wands? I need to look in another deck. I don't have another deck around. Because I feel like the 7 of Wands has an opinion or has a belief, taking action, and it's like doing it to the best of your ability. And the, hold on, y'all, let me go get a thing. Because I really, we just gonna pull the one. We gonna pull the one right here. I'm gonna say, do you have the book? Do you have the book in? There's a lot of knowledge. There is a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge to have. There's a lot of knowledge. I saw in the book debunking myths. There was myths about something. What is that? Holding your ground above all, protect your own interests. You're an army of one. At odds or competing against competing against something. This is about defending yourself. So maybe somebody felt defenseless. Make your enemy your energy. Be the hardest worker in the room. So somebody felt defenseless? Somebody felt defenseless when it came to some type of emotions. I haven't used that deck in a minute. I like that. Someone felt defenseless when it came to working together with someone because they felt like it wasn't blooming or blossoming or growing. It was taking too long. Did you properly care for it? Did you nurture it? I don't know. Like Two of Cups. A relationship, a partnership, equal yoke. I'm getting something about yoke. Was the situation equally yoked? Did you have the same interest? Was there, I don't know, I feel like there was like a bumping of heads, a crashing of heads somewhere. We have the nine of cups. This is about 9 plus the 8 is 17, which is 8. This is like self-sacrificing, like not walking away for the sake of just being there. King of Swords, the Sun, Queen of Cups, the Death card. Just like people pleasing, like why are you here? Why are you here? The Empress and the Three of Swords. Somebody's hurt, or somebody ends up heartbroken. Look, someone couldn't show up in the way that they needed to for an Empress. Someone ends up getting hurt. That's the Seven of Pentacles. The thing that didn't grow or was impatient, frustrated. I don't know. Did somebody walk away? I don't know. This is a lot. Two of Swords. This is a lot. See? We have a queen. We have a pair here. Somebody could have walked away. Somebody could have walked away. Somebody could have walked away from something that was not growing, realized that, and realized somebody was actually the King of Pentacles, or realized somebody was actually their person. But somebody ended up getting distracted or off focus. That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody forgot about the plant. Somebody forgot about whatever seed that they was planting. This walked. This Empress is not the death. I don't know. I feel like somebody is walking away from an Empress, or someone is letting go of karmic energy. Somebody's letting go of either karmics, or karmic energy, like their own karmic energy. 9 of Cups, Somebody's definitely healing or embracing their heart, embracing the pain, because I feel like this pain is going to make you so much fucking stronger once you release this devil energy. The Wheel of Fortune, now the blessings can come in, the favor could come in. Yeah, you're no longer stuck. This is about getting your priorities on order. This is like getting a fresh start on something. I'm getting the Star talking about like idolizing something, or that's your like higher self, like you're becoming your higher self. Nostalgic energy. Getting the past, putting the past in the past. Don't go back. Don't sit there and not doing anything. That's crazy. Because it has this, the Death card, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, are you choosing to resurrect something? Are you choosing not to resist this change? Or are you going to put in some fucking work? I don't know. I'm not getting frustrated, but I think I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've low-key been doing readings because I feel like you understand. I feel like you're not a child. I feel like you've learned. Look, this Nine of Pentacles is in the... This is like learning the same cycle over and over again, going through the same shit over and over again, but still ain't learned the shit. Because the Nine of Pentacles can be singling and mingling and enjoying themselves, right? That's very immature. That's very impulsive. Like, I feel like the numbers that I said in the beginning of the reading, I don't think... You're not that age anymore. You're not really in that stage to be doing it. Real shit. Like, if you was born in the 70s, if you was born like if you got kids maybe that do that, you maybe was doing that at 21, at 14 and shit. I don't think you're really doing that at 37 and at 28 and 50. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you putting a lot of old energies to the side. Facts. That Five of Pentacles, I feel like you saving your money. You're like, all right, we ain't trying to be out here, you know what I'm saying, scraping and, you know, digging for scraps and shit. Like, you trying to have a better relationship with money. You're trying to make something from you. You're trying to make something out of yourself. Like, you're taking the initiative to build something for yourself. We kept talking about house. So imagine just the thing, imagine you as your house, or imagine the things that you are trying to manifest and desire are just like a house. And if you keep taking away the bricks and giving them to other people, or if you keep taking the brick, or if you just leave the house there, don't come back for like weeks, the house is going to still be in the same condition, even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be able to withstand all types of seasons. It has to be able to it has to be able to occupy the inhabitants like comfortably, shit like that. And I feel like you want to be comfortable with this Five of Pentacles. You want to be in the energy of being comfortable. That's you deserve that. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to be financially stable to where you don't have to be worried, like in this energy of, you know, stressed out, paranoid, all that shit. I didn't even have to really clarify that a lot, but that's what it looks like to me. Like, you should be able to go far. You should be able to, yeah, have confidence. And there's options. There's options. We have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. You might have just been off balance, been off track, got off focused, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you just decided to change directions, or that you decided that the thing that you wanted in the beginning or prior to, you don't want anymore. So maybe you feel like you need to change direction. I'm just getting like there's a process. There's a process before you can do something. So like, don't rush your process, trust your process. We have the Three of Pentacles. You have to start from somewhere. Maybe you have to get help. Maybe you need a tutor. Maybe you need an advisor, someone to guide you through something. But this is you creating something for a cause, or creating something that's going to make an impact somewhere. Okay. The Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. This keeps coming out, this Two of Pentacles. So I don't really see this being juggling, but there is something off. The Two of Pentacles, this is having priorities in order, or being able to juggle multiple things. This is juggling things and not having the proper balance. If you need to focus on one thing, focus on one thing. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, King of Cups. So there's a pair here. Working together. What is that? What is the Six of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Okay, this situation was not balanced. Okay, the give and take was not balanced. that priority, like the importance of it either wasn't as important, or you were either too invested or not invested enough. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. So that's the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands is not being motivated. The Ace of Wands is there's quick communication coming in about trying to make something work or make something happen. But it's the Ace of Wands. Okay, so maybe that's... What? Clarify the Ace of Wands? I think this is... You moved away from this. I think you're doing something by yourself or solo. I feel like you're being called to do something by yourself. Queen of Wands. Letting something in. This is so weird. Because the way I saw it, that somebody was coming in, and then the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles split. The King and the Queen are literally split. Not together. Like, there's distance. There's all this bullshit in between. Where's the King of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups is... The King of Cups is in the deck. The Queen of Cups is out here. This is having compassion towards people. This is having compassion towards people who are who are not... You're grateful. Can I say that? You're compassionate towards people who don't have as much as you. You still work with these people. You still give to these people, but you know you can't give all your shit away. You can't give your whole house away. You can't give all your equipment away. You can't give all your love away to people who especially don't like reciprocate it. And if it is reciprocated, it's like being disinterested. That's the Fool card and the Two of Swords. What? So it's like when somebody is interested. What? Okay, that's definitely a contradiction. You show love to somebody, and as soon as they show it back, you don't want it no more? Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Somebody's like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah, somebody's opened their eyes to the illusions that were being set in front of them, and what is the Seven of Wands? I'm actually tired of getting the Seven of Wands. Thank you. Okay. Somebody is trying to figure out why they feel defenseless. Because I feel like the Seven of Wands could also mean defense mechanisms. But I don't think there's anywhere to hide. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone really... Four of Cups. There's not anyone you can really blame for... You just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. There's nothing really that you can do but work on it, nurture it, support it. Like, you're doing great. You're moving ahead. You're moving on. That 7 is going to turn into a 10. I'm confused. Why is the energy like this? Because I feel like that's good energy. That's great energy. Sometimes we have to sit in a space because I'm feeling the uncomfortableness. I'm feeling the inadequacy of a situation when it's nothing that's really inadequate about it. It's just growing. It's just taking its own course here. The Temperance. I don't feel chaotic about this situation. And if you're not used to peace, situations that are chaotic, like you're used to chaotic situations, I don't see any chaotic situations. When you coming into like divine energy, you're not going to encounter the same type of experiences you used to, and those... You sometimes want to go back to your old ways and your old situations because that's where you feel comfortable, but it's not allowing you to grow. And you trying to figure out where the growth at. It was with the divine person, but you didn't want to be with the divine person because it was too calm. It's no. But why they speak to me like that? Those are why do you speak to me like that? Like, you separated yourself from a lot of individuals, bruh. You didn't do that for no reason. You had to be separated so you could figure out your power. You didn't have to rely on these people, bruh. Everything that you needed was within you the whole time, and you know that. Well, you don't know that. Because there's still an illusion. There's still something that you're feeding into. What? I want to know what's confusing about this situation. This Five of Wands, this chaos, it's this perspective, it's these opinions, it's these... It could be an internal conflict. Because if it's not if there's no one else around you, who are you going to... Ain't nobody there. Can't blame nobody for anything else. I feel like let your inner child out. Because I took that card out and it's the son of you could be the son, like you could have a son or you could be a son. We have the Ten of Cups came out. That's family. I definitely feel like this has to do with childhood. Like you're stepping into a season of like doing things for yourself, and I feel like your eyes are wide open to a lot of different truths that may not coincide with a lot of people's. And I feel like there's a lot of opinions, but they're just opinions. They're only your truth unless you accept it. The Four Agreements talks about you can only make something an agreement unless you write it down, if that makes sense. Like, one of the agreements is not to take things personally, or don't make assumptions, or be intentional with your word. And sometimes we sign up for certain things because back then we didn't know that we were signing up for them, like childhood traumas and things that we've been programmed and conditioned to know. But now, like being older, we make our own agreements. We really make our own rules and values and morals. Like we have the ones that we grew up with, and some of them are good, like values like honesty, trust, integrity, and shit like that. But like other ones like chaos, dysfunction, things like that, we can rewire our brains to do things differently. I don't know why I went so deep, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, change the way you think about things, look at situations, come out of, I don't know, come out of this shit. I don't really know where you at, but I feel like there's an energy you need to come out of, because I feel like you've already came out of a karmic way. Like you came out, you've stop doing the things you used to, like just whatever is like toxic or unhealthy to you. But I feel like walking away or getting up from a condition, or like a box that you were put in as a child, or please come out. Please come out. Maybe you don't know how. Maybe you don't know how because there's a lot of options. You might be confused. Okay, what would be your first step? We're gonna see. That's what we're gonna... You want some advice? We're going to get you some advice. You want some help? We're going to get you some help. I'm not the one and only person on here. I'm not the only reader, shit like that. You are your best choice. You are your best go-to before anybody. Like, before you consult with a reader, an advisor, or another person, consult with God. Your inner God. These are energy readings because I'm talking to your inner God, okay? The God within you. There's God, and then there's our inner God. People get mad, like people get really salty about that, but I'm like, we have God. Everything, man, shut up. Dang. All right. Spirit, what is collective? How can collective rewire and reprogram themselves? there needs to be a merging between yourself. I feel like there's an imbalance between the masculine and the feminine, and I can see that you're definitely in your practical energy. You need to take a break. You need to sit down. You need to rest. You need to meditate. And I'm not saying that like you need to. I'm just saying it would be best if, because you already the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you're already the 10 of Pentacles. Even if you're not already the 10 of Pentacles, you mentally relax in that receiving energy, because you are the 10 of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles. You have worked this hard. You have gotten to where you need to go. Let in some fun. There needs to, like, you have to kind of meditate or take a sit down. Take a nap. Dream. Like, do something that doesn't require you to be actively doing something, because I feel like there's a lot of spiritual, like, high level conversations that you need to let in from your higher self, from God, from a place maybe that you haven't really paid attention to. Logically, yes. Logically, you're there. Financially, you're there. But it's more of a communication with somebody. When I'm saying somebody, I couldn't say it's like this person is transition, or this is a part of you that is... This is very spiritual. Like, this is very high. This, whoever you're talking to or having this conversation with is like high level shit, okay? So, like, you need to just be calm. Like, this energy is just giving me analyzing energy. And that's where the box is at. I feel like that's where the limiting beliefs of something comes in at, with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Because maybe you feel like you're off balanced financially. Maybe you feel like you haven't built that table yet that other people can sit at. Maybe you feel like you don't have your table set up. Maybe you don't feel prepared. I don't see that, though. The Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Put these to the side. If I put that here and put that there. Yes! Bro. So I put the Lovers card and the Queen of Swords right here. So you could be a Gemini, because the Lovers is Gemini energy, and then the Queen of Swords is air energy. I was just getting a lot of air, a lot of thinking, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of analyzation going on here. Okay? And I feel like the conversation is between you and you. It's the you versus you. It's not you versus anybody else right now. You might be looking out the outside of you, but it's inside of you that's having this conversation. And it's like, you're talking to this this angel. You're definitely talking to somebody. A spirit guide or someone who's transitioned. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Swords. There's no need to worry about the money. I feel like you're focusing on the money. You put a lot of investments in. These are long-term investments that you worked on. You've been through the trenches doing this shit, right? To get to the 10 of Pentacles, you have a clear understanding of where your money is going, what you're doing. You're very practical. You're very structured. You're very detailed. But it's like you almost think this is gonna like slip away from you, or you like spirit kind of gives you a cup to like either help you or be there with you, or like a love, it could be like a love situation or something, and you kind of don't take it because you do have you're worried about other cups, whether those are responsibilities. You have a lot on your plate. That's what I'm gonna say. You have a lot on your plate. What else is gonna help? What else is gonna help the collective? Yeah, I'm telling you, you're solid, you're stable, you're faithful, you've put in the work. I'm done. I'm so done. Because I feel like you kind of been here. You've been here. Like, when I say been here, like, you've been here before. And maybe the first time you fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. First time you fumbled a bag, or first time you fumbled a person. Okay, so you kind of was like, damn, like, I messed up, I missed out, I lucked up. But then they said, relax, relax. I just said anything that gets rejected is God's protection. If you lost it, you didn't really lose it. You learned so you can gain something more. For Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is that energy, that belief. It's like, this is the understanding that you are stable. This is the understanding. This is the basis, the foundation of your stability is that right there. The understanding that you're never going to go without. You've built this empire. You've built this legacy. You've built this from the ground up. So it's not going nowhere. Cut that shit out, man. This is giving me like never broke again energy. Like, damn, like, I've been at the bottom before. I know what that shit's like, so I'm not gonna go back there. That's that masculine energy talking. So you have to implement the feminine side of you to say, okay, we are gonna continue to support this. Boom, 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 let's find other ways to get money. Boom, 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 let's find other things to invest in, so those can, you know, stack up in the back over a long period of time. And then when I want to take it out, you know what I'm saying, this is investment, stocks, real estate, Airbnb, crypto. I'm talking about like just different things that can be implemented, so you still got that back end money, and you're still getting money off top. Am I making sense? I think I am. I know I am. Yeah, but just don't spend your money stupid. Just don't get distracted. Don't spend your money on things that they don't need to be spent. Oh man. Anything else, Spirit? I'm tired. I want to go. I need a drink. I need a drink. Okay, so talk to your friends. Talk to your friends. Spend time with your friends. Okay, you've been saying not today, not today. I can't today. I gotta work today. Go spend time with your friends. Now I'm talking about the friends that talking about something. I'm not talking about the karmic ass friends that be having you caught up in shit. I'm talking about your friends that are really gonna be there, who are for you, support you, encourage you, talk positive shit, put positive shit in your ear. Okay. You've built these long-lasting friendships, and I feel like they would be able to talk to you. They would be able to be there for you, to be an opening ear. In some cases, we have pop a bottle. That's just me. Let me shut the fuck up. Like, I feel like you're about to encounter people like you haven't seen in a while, and they be going to, like, for the one time. I don't want to say that because of what I just said, and I'm not trying to contradict myself. But Queen of Cups, yeah, you haven't spent no time with these people. Mad love for these people, but you haven't invested shit. They miss you. I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You just keep digging. They on your ass. I feel like somebody's grandma. Like, what the fuck? Like, you about to get fussed at for this shit. 5 of Wands. Somebody finna get cussed out. We got this 5 of Wands. I'm just playing. But we just have this conflict. We have this 9 plus the 5. That's 14, which is 5. I just think there's discussions going on. There's discussions or actions that I don't understand. What is this 5 of Wands? What is this 5 of Wands? 6 of... This is something about... Oh. Maybe this is why you separate yourself from these people. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. For some of y'all. The 5 of Wands is the people in your past. So you have to walk away. Oh. Okay. I understand. It's a personal victory. But you're still emotionally attached to these people. Oh. Okay. So you can't like really walk away, or you just are still emotionally attached. You gotta express. I see spirit, God. God is here. I don't know. God sees you like reminiscing in your feelings. I don't. This took a turn because I feel like some people's stories are like different. So, damn. I can see why you're at conflict, because I feel like these are people who you've grown up with, or they're in your life. Whether you like it or not. With the Three of Cups, that kind of makes sense. Somebody doesn't know something. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me because I feel like someone said the less you know, the better. So if somebody's like keeping a distance because of what they have going on, is this helpful? The Six of Pentacles. This is not giving to situations because you're trying to build stability for yourself. I feel like these people are not even, this is not even an option anymore. Justice. I want to leave this here because I just want to say, if you felt like in situations there could have been selfishness going on, or just a situation that just got withdrew, and I just feel like there's justice for the situation. The Seven of Pentacles, that is the Seven of Pentacles. You want to be patient this time, because if you wasn't being patient, or you was selfishly, impulsively doing shit, it's like looking within and seeing what happened. Talking to God, talking to spirit, your spirit guides, like ancestors and stuff. Because I just feel like there's a lot of things here, or people here, who you have a lot of love for, compassion for, like very intense feelings that are Page of Pentacles. Like you don't really give any attention to. It's like the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. I feel like only you know something. You know something. And I feel like Spirit is going to keep having you repeat the same lesson over and over again until you get it. Because I feel like you have justice. I feel like there's a place, there's balance. We talked about the balance. We talked about the balance between two sides of you coming together, meeting of the minds. And, you don't think, man, I don't know. I'ma shut up. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet because you already know. I'm gonna be quiet because you already know. You already know. Yeah, make amends. I feel like there's Seven of Swords. This is being honest. This is being accountable. This is being responsible for the things in your past, for your family trauma, like just past family things. Whatever it is that promotes peace and balance and harmony. There could be so much peace had. It could all be so simple. Lauren Hill said it could all be so simple. I feel like there's too many things overcomplicating this situation. There's too many things overcomplicating this. I'm not even trying to like do too much, but we got the Chariot card. This is things moving forward and moving ahead. The last card I want to pull is Moonology, because I feel like the Moonology are the simplest cards that I have. If I, oh, sorry y'all. Oh shit. Oh, the Moonology, simple, straight to the point, very direct. Right, so you also need to make Queen of Swords, set firm boundaries, okay? So I feel like if you are still linked up with some people spiritually and emotionally, you might have to like, there's a need to set boundaries. Do what you need to do with confidence. Okay, move forward with confidence. Cut ties with confidence. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for this collective? The collective is watching, who will be watching, is watching. What messages do you have for them? What does the Moonology have to say? A time for healing. So this is working on yourself, focusing on yourself and your healing. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. So there could be some things that you're resisting to change. Like I feel like you have transformation or transformational energy in your presence, but you have to be willing to change. And then sometimes change is scary, but that's why I was talking about like adapting in the beginning, because I feel like they're just fears that you're working through. And then the card, you have the other card, so you could be a Scorpio or a Virgo. We also have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. But I feel like this is all about giving to yourself, not being selfish. Oh, you see how that shit makes sense. I feel like everyone's stories is different, because I'm not about to make this complicated. Why you gotta be so complicated? I feel like Libra energy is coming in. A new romantic cycle begins here. This situation is going to be balanced. This is going to bring you harmony, okay? Because if a Libra ain't balanced, then something is wrong. Okay, we have luck is on your side. What is this? New Moon in Sagittarius. There's a lot of new moon energy. New moons are great for bringing things to the surface. So during new moons, you have a chance to work through feelings and emotions that resurface, that may trigger you, okay, to heal. Is it time? New Moon in Aries, it's time to take action. So this is about taking action towards working on your fears, towards self-love, towards healing. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full Moon in Cancer. So I feel like a personal issue on the side is still needing to be healed from because it hasn't closed out. And here we go. Last card. What needs to be released? What do you need to release? You are very close to achieving your goal. So as soon as you cut something out, I feel like things will start to move. Okay? So that's all I got for y'all. That was a lot to work through. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all will see me in the next. Step out your comfort zone. If you already left out the building, step out your comfort zone. Step out. And the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. There's a lot of full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. It's a lot. It's really not a lot, but trust me. The answers that you need are coming. You just have to ask. Ask Spirit. You'll get the confirmation you need. Your dreams need a practical plan. If you're going to build that house from scratch, I hope you got a plan. Did you sketch that shit out? Did you architect that shit out? You got a blueprint? Do you have all the materials? Is the foundation that you building this house on sturdy ground? Like, is it straight? Okay. I'm done. That's it. That's all. No, I'm fucking with y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I can't even be like mean. I can't even be like dismissive. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Well, you don't have to subscribe or comment, but if you was in here, make sure you liked it. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all. Bye.